Whilst Jonathan may have historically regressed in some parts, 2024 could be the season where we may be given the privilege to witness for almost a decade whereby Jonathan, with a year-on-year total average progression rate of 1.59% alongside a median of 1.46%, such is indicative of a monumental baseline total projection which ranges between 900.96 kilograms to 902.12 kilograms, therefore extending his IPF total record of 888 kilograms by a further margin between 1.46% to 1.59%. A rare 900 kilograms or more total would ultimately make Jonathan the second athlete within the history of the 90 or 93 kilograms weight class behind Jesse Norris to break the 900 kilograms total barrier. Nevertheless, nothing is guaranteed. There's still an existing chance within a worst case or regressive scenario of the athlete totaling between 886.27 kilograms to 894.45 kilograms, which, if taken into account the top end worst case scenario total of 894.45 kilograms, still exceeds the current IPF total record of 888 kilograms by a smaller margin of 6.45 kilograms and or 0.73%. It may appear that Jonathan will once again walk away with a sizable prize money and a silver trophy. However, Gavin, who was positioned in third place last year at the Sheffield Championships, may provide a Herculean challenge in ensuring Jonathan secures the IPF record and so on. Comparatively, Gavin's current year-on-year total average progression rate stands at 2.5% with a median of 2.67%, which effectively equates to a hypothetical baseline between 881.5 and 882.96 kilograms, alongside a quantifiable worst-case scenario total, which is between 843.95 kilograms and 862.39 kilograms. However, if his 2023 season best total of 880 kilograms is completely taken into account, we may witness a substantial total ranging between 902 kilograms and 903.5 kilograms, in turn breaking the IPF record and relegating the IPF world champion to a lower standing, especially if he's able to total within the top end baseline projection of 903.5 kilograms. Interestingly, since 2021, there appears to be a slight performance trend on the part of Gavin. For example, the athlete in 2021 at the opening meet at the USAPL Raw Nationals, his total increased by 6.02% in comparison to his closing 2020 season total. However, at his second meet of the season, his performance decreased by 4.26%. Such an instance reoccurred in the 2023 season, where Gavin's opening season was strong, with a progression of 1.73%, which later decreased by 2.27% in his second meet. If his 2023 season closing of 860 kilograms is solely taken into account, Gavin would require a progression between 4.88% to 5.06% to break the baseline total projections. Even though Gustav had previously challenged Jonathan quite extensively at prior major championships, as stated earlier, the tight race at the finish line appears on paper could be between Jonathan and Gavin, both USA athletes. At least, that's if Gavin was the experienced at 4.88% to 5.06% progression, or slightly less. Gustav's baseline projection currently ranges between 881.74 kilograms to 885.06 kilograms, which means it could provide some degree of challenge to Jonathan in case Gavin doesn't rise to the occasion. It's even more apparent if Gustav's identical 2023 season best total of 880 kilograms is primarily taken into account, which provides a baseline projection between 886.78 kilograms to 890.12 kilograms. Carlos, on the other hand, even with the highest recorded year-on-year average total progression rate in comparison to his three other opponents, which stand at 3.74% with a median of 3.95%, which equates to a baseline projection between 879.20 kilograms to 880.1 kilograms. Nonetheless, he's an athlete to watch within the foreseeable future. He may in fact shock the world, as the possibilities are endless in the sport of powerlifting.